Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, Booked with Juby. I know I say this every single month, but I can't believe that we are at the end of July already, and it's time to pick my August TBR. Now, July didn't go quite as I planned for my TBR because I had started reading the Bridge Kingdom series, and I only had book one, but then I ended up enjoying it, so I read book 2, 3, and 4. So it did take up a majority of my July. So I didn't get everything that I wanted to read done in July, but like, that's okay. These are just like an idea of what I want. And sometimes we veer off course, you know? So with that being said, so in July, if you watched my TBR video, and if you haven't, go ahead and check that out. You'll see what I'm talking about. I really wanted to read Firefly Lane. It's been one that's been on my mind. I want to read it. So I was going to Calgary this past month. I went in July for my mom's birthday with my two sisters, and fun little story time for you. But I did, in fact, bring Firefly Lane with me. But I was finishing the fourth Bridge Kingdom series, which I think was Trader Queen. Either way, whatever. Whichever one that was. No, book 4 in it. So we're on the plane, and my little sister goes, I forgot my book. So I'm like, oh no, don't know what you're gonna do. Like, I knew I had Firefly in my backpack, but I was like, I'm almost done this book and I'm gonna want to read that one next. So anyway, the kind soul that I am, she tried this other book that we had and DNF'd it like 2 pages in. So I was like, oh no. And I'm like, what am I gonna do? Not let my little sister have something to read. So of course, I gave her Firefly Lane. And she likes it, which is a win because my little sister really reads mostly nonfiction. So like for her to read a fiction book that like I kind of suggested, such a big win for me. But also I was like, ooh, now I have to let you have that. And she still has it. So I haven't got to read it yet. And obviously because I can't have it, I want it. So anyway, I'm hoping that she'll be done it in the next like week or so. So I am going to re-add Firefly Lane onto my August TBR. I'm going to also add Fly Away, which is like the second novel with it, apparently. So excited to try these in August. I really hope so because I actually was supposed to read these back in May. And I want to read this book, okay? That's all. I just want to read it. Okay, let's move on from that. Now, I need to pick some other books this month. I don't really know what vibe I want. I've been kind of all over the place. So I'm just going to take a little gander. Oh, you know what I want to read? I have not read any of Frederick Backman yet, and I've heard really good things about his writing. So I think we are going to try Beartown. And also, I was just in Calgary and we went to Banff and we saw a grizzly bear. So I don't even know if there are bears in this, but like, I just like that vibe. Let's just go with that, okay? Um, I if you saw one of my unpacking videos or unboxing videos, I had a crazy month. I think it was June, and I got like 13 or 14 books or something. And so anyway, with that being said, I got the Shepherd King duology. And I really want to read this. So I'm going to go ahead and read these books. I haven't even taken these out yet. Let me take them out for you guys so I can show you. I bought the 2-pack. Like I'm that crazy person that will like buy multiple books in a series without having read them before because I was just like, I saved money by getting the box set and I was like, I'll probably like it. Fingers crossed. So here's the books. I'm really quite excited to read these ones. I've heard nothing but good things about it. And I know she has that new one out, like the Night and the Moth or whatever that one is. So also I'm gonna want to try that for sure. Put those down that way. Okay. So I already have. Oh my gosh, I have like 4 or 5 here. Let's pick 2 more just for funsies because I don't know when I'm getting Firefly Lane. Katie. But when I do, we'll switch some books out. Oh my goodness, I have no idea. Okay. I have some fantasy, has historical fiction. I have no idea what Beartown is. I'm thinking it's just like a lit fic. Oh, you know what? Let's do The Housemaid is Watching, because I haven't read this one yet, and I know it's everyone's least favorite, but I would like to read this just to finish off the trilogy. I did enjoy the first two a lot. This was what got me into Frida McFadden, so highly recommend the first one. The second one's good too, but the first one is like it's the OG. And so let's read this one just so we can, and that'll be a fast read too, because all Frida's books, like if you want something palate cleansing or just like a quick read, if you're kind of in a slump, pick up a Frida. They're just easy. Like they're it's not so serious, and they're page turners. So you're just kind of like, ooh, what's going to happen next? I found that with every single book I've read of hers. Okay, let's pick one more. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Probably like a little rom-com-y, don't you think? Maybe. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know. Why don't we go with let's do an Abby Jimenez. I like an Abby Jimenez. Then this is one of her older books, I think, but I bet you it'll be still a cute little read. So we're gonna do The Friend Zone. Has anyone read this one? Let me know what you think. I know it's not like her top books, but I picked it up on Book Outlet just because I was like, I've liked all her other books so far, so why not? I don't know. Have you read this? Let me know. Let me know in the comments what you think. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, I think this is going to be a fun reading month. So we have Firefly Lane. Okay, Katie? Fly Away, Beartown, One Dark Window, Two Twisted Crowns, The Housemaid is Watching, which is the third book in the series, and then we'll do The Friend Zone. I think this looks like fun. I think this is going to be a good reading month. I've been on a bit of a roll with my reading, so I'm hopefully not jinxing myself by saying that, but I don't know. Have you guys read any of these books? What do you think? Let me know in the comments, or do you have a suggestion for a book that I should be reading? Please let me know in the comments. I'm also looking for audiobook recs. If anyone has any audiobook recs, please leave me a comment. And as always, I love you all so much. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notifications so you get all my notifications when I post. I post once a week on YouTube. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram, Booked with Juby. I love you all so much. Happy reading, and I hope you have a beautiful August. Bye.